style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the anthems are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly, do not use these cliché words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Smooth, powerful, emotional release. Burn, hook up, emotional peak. Bow, powerful, emotional release. Burn, dusk, emotional Woke up to another morning. Sky is gray, but I'm still breathing. Coffee cold, a worn out jacket. City's humming, people leaving. Bills on the table, dreams on the floor. But I'm still steady, still wanting more. Every step's like climbing uphill, but my heart's a fire I can't kill. And in the silence of the struggle, I hear a voice that pulls me through. It's not perfect, but it's honest. It's the fight inside me proving true. I'm fighting through the noise around me, breaking chains that try to hold me down. With every scar I'm getting stronger, standing tall on shaky ground. This isn't just surviving, it's more, it's life. And I'm rising through the storm tonight. Faces blur on crowded streets. streets, each one hiding battles deep. But here I am, heart open wide, carrying my own weight with pride. Lost a lot, but kept my soul, and broken pieces made me whole. Worn out shoes, but steady pace, shadows can't erase my face. And in the echoes of my failures, there's a light that never dies. Not just stories of surrender, but a will that climbs and flies. I'm fighting through the noise around me, breaking chains that try to hold me down. With every scar I'm getting stronger, standing tall on shaky ground. This isn't just surviving, it's more, it's life. And I'm rising through the storm tonight. When the world gets heavy and the road feels long, I find my strength in it. Late nights on the highway, windows down, the world fades away. City lights reflect on broken dreams we used to chase. Your hand in mine, grime and hope intertwined. We built a castle from our scars, a home in the endless fight. Every mile we breathe, the fire burns unseen. The road bends but never breaks, the pulse of what we made. We rise, not just to survive, but to feel alive, with hearts undefeated, in love and in the fight, strumming chords of freedom on wings of the unbroken. This song's our promise, our spirit spoken. Morning spills like honey over a worn out skyline. Songs that carried us through storms, through doubts and silent cries. Your laughter cuts through steel, lighting up the coldest nights. We're more than just dreams, we're the thunder after the strike. Every step we take, a story made to last. I've been chasing down that skyline dream, every mile a story, every mile a scream. With worn out boots and a heart that's tried, I keep my eyes on the prize, won't be denied. And when the night falls heavy on my chest, I remind myself there's no time for rest. Every scar tells what I've been through, but these wounds don't define the view. On burning roads I find my way, through fire and rain I won't betray the love that fuels this restless soul. Ambition's flame, it keeps me home. When the world says no and the nights drag long, I hear that steady beat, it's my battle song. With every chord the guitar strikes loud, a promise made beneath the thundercloud. On burning roads I find my way, through fire and rain I won't betray the love that fuels this restless soul. Ambition's flame, it keeps me home. So here I stand with arms stretched wide, burning roads beneath love as my guide. The highway's long and the night's worn thin, but I'm chasing after a place I've never been. Hands tied on the wheel, a heart locked on the fight, chasing dawn through the veil of the night. Each mile's a story, every break a chance to find the strength in this endless dance. Rising flames in the pouring rain, burning through the cold and the pain. Love's the fire we hold inside, a light that's never gonna hide. We'll stand tall when the world feels small. This time the song will break the fall. Freedom sings in the rocking soul. Together we're unbreakable. Your voice cuts through the silence like the morning sun, a melody born when two hearts become one. Through storms and broken roads we won't fade away. The music lifts up. Long road under worn out shoes, sky painted shades of blue. Every mile holds a story, carved in the dust and truth. Fires burn beneath the quiet, lighting paths we once denied. And every chord played loud and clear beats the heart of those who fight. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains every tear and every song, we build a place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. And open highways, voices call across the dark. Dreams won't fade, they keep on shining, fueling relentless spark. Through the trials and the midnight battles, we hold on and never yield. With every note that fills the silence, freedom's fire is revealed. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build a place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. No storm too fierce, no night too long. Together we remain strong. Strings of hope across the sky, a melody that won't die. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. In the heart of every soul, a story that will never grow old. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, carrying dreams we choose to follow. One extra kiss or mine for emotionless, main hook and emotional peak. Fall, drum kicks now open. electric guitar. Electric guitar, electric guitar. From kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. String pattern, seedling, seedling, and calm kids doing the scenes. Let's get birds realized. Let's get realistic and grounded. So me loves you in eyes. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick it real over my head. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick it real over my head. Underneath the city lights, where stories intertwine, a battered leather stage awaits. The night begins to shine. Fingers brush the frets with care, like tracing old tattoo. Each note unravels tales of dreams and hearts that broke in two. The crowd sways like restless waves, bound together by the sound. In every word a spark ignites, where shattered souls are found. These heartfelt ballads and roaring anthems paint the scars within our souls. From the depths of love and pain, music meant to make us whole. In the roar of the guitars and the hush of quiet pain, we find the strength to rise again. A story of a tender love, wild and unrefined. Flickers in the melody, sweet moments left behind. Then comes the ache of parting ways, the silence loud and clear. But hope sneaks in with every chord, whispering you're still near. The drums beat steady. Electric guitar comes on, conic melodies and melt destined words. The music explores love, resilience and freedom, inspiring millions to believe in dreams and face challenges with courage, but keep it realistic and grounded. guitar, electric guitar. Livros suitcases, the records on concrete, story planning, visual energy, freedom, passion, and unity. While tender balance reveal the pain of heartbreak and the beauty of love. Giving strength through music's endless energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar. Electric guitar. Great atoms are filled with passion, hope, and strength. What about it tells stories of love and heartbreak. String that reckless should hang Kunst die down in visual walls, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dark shadow. Electric guitar. Drum kit, kick, snare, open, hi-hat, crash. I learned the hard way on a too late night. Coffee gone cold at a red light. Ran past due and a string that won't stay in tune. I carried my guitar to second-hand case. Knuckles bruised from a long work day. Dreams tucked tight like notes I couldn't lose. They said grow up, pick something safe, but my heart kept time with the drums I made. Every note just fed the fire in my chest. I'm still standing on this road with a cracked voice and a heavy load. Every scar learned my name, every fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. Motel rooms and a buzzing sign, borrowed amps and borrowed time. Crowds of 10 in a room that breathes. Mom calls home, says, are you okay? I say yeah, then I'll play and play till the pain turns into a melody. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been low, but the song kept pulling me back to the show. With my hands shake, I let the chords confess. I'm still standing on this road with a cracked voice and a heavy load. Every scar learned my name, every fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. Turn the lights down, let the band breathe in. Hear the kick drum hit like a second skin. Piano rolls like rain on tin. Strings come up, let the moment win. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just a room that feels the same pain. I'm still standing on this road with a cracked voice and a heavy load. Every scar learned my name, every fall taught me how to change. If this is all I'll ever own, I'll sing it loud, I'll sing it bold. I'm still standing on this road. When the night gets long and the crowd goes home, I pack my heart with the cables and bones. Tomorrow's calling and I'm ready to go. Still standing on this road. Electric guitar, drum kit, snare open, hi-hat crash, string pad and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. ungrounded. Stubborn, use casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete story, sing and visual imagery specific to the Hawthorne ballads. Balladsadic rock songs explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. But keep it realistic, grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Mood that will fit emotional full emotional electric emotional release. Electric emotional peak. Electric emotional electric guitar. Electric guitar. Electric guitar, locking some concrete, stick to love. Visual image specific to the Hawthorne ballads and rock anthem. Reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal. Inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional release, main hook and emotional peak. Powerful emotional peak. Drum kisses lies of love. Heartbreak, resilience and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire lives, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, shadow, embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace, shadow, embrace. tells the stories we've bled. Guitar screaming out what words can't say. We fought our battles in night and day. These are the fires we built from the pain, burning through heartache, dancing in the rain. With every chord, every cry, every fight, we find our strength, bringing day from night. Long road under weary feet, the city lights dissolve in heat. Sweat and dirt on hands that build dreams alive, though the nights are still. Hearts that bleed beneath the scars, counting miles, chasing stars. Every bruise a story told, every step is made of gold. Hold on tight through the storm and fire. This restless soul won't tire, burning through the night like a flame that won't give in, growing real inside where the fight and hope begin. Every fall and rise, every tear a warrior's fight. We're burning through the night, chasing down what's right. Broken strings and faded songs, voices cracked but still so strong. Pain that fuels the burning flame, reaching out to stake our claim. In the silence hear the roar, every loss that made us more, rising up from dust and doubt. This is what our lives are about. Hold on tight through the storm and fire. This restless soul won't tire, burning through the night like a flame that won't give in, growing real inside where the fight and hope begin. Every fall a rise, every tear a warrior's fight. We're burning through the night, chasing down what's right. And when the world tries to break us down, we stand tall and no backing down. Fist clenched tight, eyes on the prize, a future built from the fire that's inside. Burning through the night like a flame that won't give in, raw and real inside where the fight and hope begin. Every fall a rise, every tear a warrior's fight. We're burning through the night, chasing down what's right. Burning bright, never fading away. We keep on fighting day by day. Electric guitar, lids open, lyrics and dry. Electric guitar, drunk kids, stories of love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire lives. But keep it realistic and grounded. Keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow embrace. Being